Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And before we go to our second semi-final game, I would like to give a shout out to Rogue Energy, the ultimate gaming energy drink. 0 sugars, natural caffeine, essential minerals, and the formula gives gamers the focus and energy to dominate their competition. The energy drinks come in cans and tubs with an assortment of flavors, and they have a plethora of options for shakers. For those of us that don't do caffeine or just want to stay hydrated, they also have a hydration line, which has several flavors we love, including raspberry peach and their newest flavor, moon dust. Whatever you fancy, pick up some Rogue Energy today. Just ask a mod for the link, use 54k energy for 10% off at checkout. So now, we are getting into our second semi-final game.
And what a start right there. Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Indigo will carry it up right here, looking to respond. Fakes the flip reset and goes under. Iris will clear that. Tide will take it back, though. Cleared away. $50 goes to Matthew. He'll leave it, though. Indigo will take that. Looks for a pass back. Will take the shot himself. Iris will clear it away. Indigo plays it off the back wall. Matthew will catch it and control. Tide challenges. A little misconfusion by both teams here. No one knows who's going to go for the ball. It's all right.
Yeah.
Iris will get the flip reset, but taken away by Tide as I think both teams figured it out by now who should go for the ball. Taken away by Matthew. Matthew will stay with it. Puts a shot on, cleared away by Indigo. Okay, Indigo will take it here. Puts it off the backboard. Will he get the double tap? And he does. He gets a second hit. Tide, can he finish it? And he puts into the back of the net right there. What a play. Indigo beats the defense. Tide throws into the back of the net. Iris nowhere to be seen on that play as Matthew gets left in the dust. Kickoff happens. Indigo takes a demo. Matthew put in an awkward position. Indigo will get a flip reset and messes it up. Tide will take it back from Matthew as Iris is waiting. Iris will clear it off of Tide as Indigo comes up and waits. He will take control, flicks it, puts it off the corner. Iris will stop the push from happening. Maybe can Matthew get back in time, but no. Indigo will throw it into the net. Good play there by Tide. Great demo. Iris was left by himself. Very low boost. And Indigo capitalizes.
Absolutely, some incredible stuff there from Shootahs.
Tide brings it off the wall, goes to the ceiling with it, taken away by Matthew. Indigo will take it back to the wall to control it. Brings it off the back wall, looks for a flip reset, does not get it. Here comes Matthew, though.
And indeed, here he comes, over the top, looks for a tap to get it past Indigo, can't quite get there, but Iris gets the tap in. The second touch, a great shot there from Iris. And Iris and Matthew, Team Anthem, a very good team here. We saw them take down Yo in the quarterfinals. Matthew having an incredible game in the last game of that series. And it's level here, 2-2. Shootahs against Team Anthem. And let's see, Indigo gets it straight past.
Oh
Incredible stuff. An immediate goal here. No time to waste. Gets it past Matthew. And then just goes for the touch off of Iris. Straight into the left side of the goal. 2 minutes left on the clock. And Team Anthem will be fighting for a comeback here. They looked very strong in their quarterfinal match. So it's strange to see them this disoriented. But they're fighting for it back here. But Indigo, get rid of that ball. And now Iris. Waiting at mid, Matthew gets a good touch. Iris will go up, and they're in. It is tied up already. Very even match so far. Matthew just able to run it up the right side, gets a past one, bounces off, and Iris touches it in. 3-3. We're all tied up here. An excellent competition on our hands. Let's see what we get here. Tied. Looking for one. A miss from Iris. Matthew comes back. Ooh, Tide gets a demo on Iris there. Leaves Matthew a bit dry up this end of the field here. Here goes Indigo. A nice little aerial. Not quite enough though. Matthew able to get rid of it. Ooh, here comes Tide. Iris will want to defend. Can't quite defend it. Tide runs another one in. Shootahs go up 4-3. Tide, an excellent solo play there. No assistance from Indigo. Just double tap off of the wall, straight in. Taking advantage of being around Matthew and just getting it past him, being a one-on-one with Iris. Capitalizes on that perfectly. Iris, angry now. Gets a demo on Indigo. And Tide is left back there. A 2v1, a great bump. Indigo gets back there in time, runs it up mid. Iris taking it off, but then Indigo demoing both team members, and they can't capitalize off it. Indigo demoed both Iris and Matthew, but somehow Team Anthem are going to score that one. That was the perfect opportunity, but Iris was able to get back to that and defend it beautifully, leaving both players on Shootahs wide in the open, not ready for that one. Matthew runs up and runs that one in. And it's all level up again. 4-4, a minute left. And it's on the Shootahs side. Tide will want to take it back down the other end. Iris stops it. Matthew. And now Indigo. They're wanting to put the final shot in, but not quite. And Iris will be looking to get around Indigo here. Puts it up. Oh, and it's good. It's great defense from Tide, though. Now here's Iris. Indigo stealing that ball off Iris. Matthew's left in no man's land here. Does well to defend against that one. Gives Iris time to rotate back behind the ball. Indigo, great touch. Tide, and an even better touch. And they're in. 20 seconds left on the clock. That's exactly what they needed. Just to get up by that one goal. Matthew overcommitting. Now able to just tap it right over the top of him. Brush his hairs on the top of his car. Straight in. That is a great goal. Nice and conventional. Nice little double tap. Some great team play from Indigo there to set up for Tide. And Matthew. He is not happy with the demo on Tide there. But they're going to want to keep it up if they're going to score here. It's a great touch from Iris. Defended by Indigo. And Indigo will try and get the ball to ground. Matthew wants to keep it up. And there it is. Shootahs taking the first game 1-0. But of course it doesn't really matter who takes the first game. They do get that momentum going into the second, but it could still go either way. It was a very close one, winning by 1 goal. Anthem could very easily win the next one. But great performance by Indigo, getting some great assists for Tide there as well. And yeah, what a game. That first game very close.
What a game indeed. No defense here on either side, but they can both get that in. They're just testing the waters in the first game. Both teams coming out strong on offense. They just need to clean up on defense here. Make it a more strong game. I mean, there were saves, obviously. 5 saves on both sides, 5 by Indigo, which is very strong on his half. But I think both teams can clean it up, play a little more defensive with it as they both do it. Both sides can score. So, yeah, show us what both teams are really capable of now that they both have tested each other out and saw how the game will play out.
Yeah, well, seeing a bit more of a tame side of Matthew this game, after absolutely unleashing the beast against Yo. Winning that one 2-0 in the quarterfinal. But now Matthew, pulling it back a little. It'd be nice to see him let out the beast again. And off we go in game 2.
And
In this
Tide
best
will
of
take the
5.
kickoff. Matthew will take the ball up, passes it to Iris. Iris throws it off the wall, misses. Cleared away by Tide. Tide and Indigo bumping each other on the wall. Little miscommunication, but they will clear it up. Tide puts one on net. Saved by Iris. Indigo a little too far up the field to get to that, but Iris will take it over their head. Is that on net? And that is just off the post. Matthew waiting as Indigo clears it away. Indigo will carry it. Fake's going up. Goes beneath and just barely saved. Tide will go for this now. Count. Go off of. Oh my
Oh,
God! Iris just takes it away. I didn't even see him coming. I thought Matthew had that. Or I meant, sorry, not Matthew. Indigo, but it's just Iris was there, sends it to Matthew, and just one quick goal.
wow. What a toss.
Indigo will win the kickoff here. Iris will take it back the other way. Looked like a very offensive kickoff by Tide right there, though. He cheated a little too far up. Almost got caught lacking right there, but Tide will take it. Puts it middle. Indigo drives away, though, as Iris will clear it to Matthew. Puts a shot on it. And another goal right there. Very strong start by
Oh my
Matthew and
god.
Iris. Indigo and Tide looks a little off right here compared to the last game. I don't know what happened, but they can always clear it up. There's 4 minutes left, but a very strong start by Matthew out of everybody on this field. Iris obviously putting in the work, but Matthew another goal.
Oh,
Hat-trick in the first minute. This is not looking good for Indigo and Tide. Very slow
it seems
start for
like he's
them.
listening in. I mentioned that he needs to let out the beast. And that's exactly what's happened here. Playing very similar to how he played in the quarterfinal. And he is flying into this one now.
Indigo will win that kickoff. Matthew does challenge. Indigo and Tide are both in the same corner, though. A little overcommitment right there. Iris will take it off the wall, looking for a double tap. Doesn't get it. Indigo clears it away. Tide with a demo. Iris is there, though. Very dangerous. And a double tap coming in by Iris.
Oh!
What a solo play. Takes Indigo away. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Caught both of them
Iris.
off guard right there as Indigo tries to get back. Just could not. Left Tide in a very awkward position. Very tough play there. Here comes Matthew, though. Loses the kickoff, but Iris is there. Very strong start. Is he looking for a passing play? He does. Tries to get the bump, but gets dunked away by Tide. Indigo takes the ball to the wall here. Will he be contested? He is. Iris does take it away from him. Sends it back to his side. Here comes Tide going off the wall. Looking for a double tap. Does not get it. Matthew does save that, though. Iris taking the ball up. Does not get it past Tide. Tide will clear it away, but Matthew takes it back. Indigo taking it back from Matthew. Clears it away from Matthew there. Gets the boost going up the wall. Is it going to be another solo play? Cleared away by Matthew. Just an absolute monster this game. I don't think anybody can stop him. As it is 4-0, Indigo and Tide. They're trying to get team plays going, but it looks like it's just the Matthew show. Iris is putting in work as well, but I don't even think I've seen anybody else but Matthew on the ball. Indigo carrying it. Bumps Matthew. Iris gets the clear away. Tide faking Iris with a nice demo. Matthew passes up to Iris, does not get the quick flip into it, and here comes Indigo and Tide.
Wow. Here comes Iris now. Bringing it a little upfield. Indigo's going to try and keep that pressure on. But Iris, very good on the defense so far, Iris. Able to clear that one away. Tide hanging for a goal here. 4-0. Matthew absolutely obliterating the defense. Playing very similar to how he was playing the quarterfinals. Absolutely incredible stuff. Here comes Tide, tipping it off to Indigo. Great shot. Iris, incredible defense. Blocking that one. And that's going to stop their attack in its tracks here. And then Matthew wants to get back on the attack here. Iris is going to allow that. Here he goes. One touch. Tide. Trying to get rid of it. Iris gets a touch. Indigo missing that ball. Over the top of Iris there. Indigo gets a good touch. It's in for Tide. Indigo barely missing that one, but it rolls down right in front of Tide, and he's able to run that one in. Bit of a disappointing defensive set there from Matthew. Not able to block that shot. Seems like he was out of boost. Could not defend that. And it is 1-4. That will be a little confidence boost. Maybe the momentum swing they need. Matthew scored 3 goals in the first minute. Maybe Tide could score 3 in the last. Let's see what happens. Matthew looking to seal the deal here. Going for goal number 4. And here he is. Taps it out. Indigo will get onto that. Gets the clear. Up in the air. A little bit of a dribble. Over the top of Matthew. Iris is there to protect the goal. Some good defense. Iris is playing very defensive at the moment. But is also able to just set up these plays for Matthew. Of which he doesn't even need Iris. It was a good pass to mid. Left him one-on-one with Indigo. And Indigo completely blundering that defense. Goes up. Thought it was going to the left. Matthew switches it up. Takes it to the right side of the goal. And it is 5-1. 45 seconds left. Matthew scoring his 4th goal. He is winning this battle so far. And Iris, a good flick over the top. 6-1. A nice little solo play there. Tide completely missing the ball. Turns around and Iris flicks it over the top. Very nice play there. That's not looking good. It does. Shootahs look lost. As they get possibly one, they can't even score one consolation here. 6-1. This is completely out of nowhere after they won the first game. Matthew taking it up with Tide. Matthew retreats back to defend now. He hasn't done much of that though. Iris has been huge on defense. He gets a beautiful tap down the middle. No effort whatsoever.
Oh no. Definitely not something
Indigo and Tide bumping each other off of that one. And Matthew's able to come over the top and tap that one down. And with 10 seconds left, he scores his 5th goal. It is 7-1. And this is a huge momentum shift. Huge momentum shift for Team Anthem. And it could send them through. And that will finish up our game 2. With the ball hitting the ground there. And Anthem leveling it up. Making the series 1-1 in our best of 5. Looking to get their chances of heading through to the finals back alive. 1-1. Shootahs absolutely blundering that whole game. Anthem going out by 7. Completely different to the 4-5 that the Shootahs won by last game. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, I mean, just complete dominance placed by Matthew right there. I mean, yes, Iris with the team plays, with the 3 saves, like all the assists in this game. Matthew could not miss a shot, and Shootahs on the losing side of a Brazil. Just not a good look for you. You just need to talk it over after this game. Obviously, it's 1-1, but you need to figure something out. Like, the momentum goes to Team Anthem right here.
Absolutely.
All right, going into game 3 here at Team Anthem, looking very strong, but can the Shootahs make something out of this? Indigo,
we're about to find out here.
Yeah, Iris will carry the ball. Flip reset, taken away by Tide. Matthew off the wall. Iris is there, passes it back to Matthew, just a little too far out. Tide taking his time. Indigo going under Tide. I don't know what's happening in that corner. It's very awkward. Here comes a shot by Iris. Tide putting it over. Does not get past Matthew.
Great stuff here. Team Anthem fighting their way back into this game. On the defense at the moment, Iris. Indigo trying to bring it up. looking for the first goal of the game. Wanting to open that scoring out. Matthew, the absolute beast from last game. He's up in the air, tied for defending it away. A lot more solid on their defense now, Shootahs. Indigo, big shot. Matthew, able to get rid of it there. And this game is looking a lot more even than the last.
Oh yeah, a lot more even like the first game. A lot more defense to it as well. Iris carrying the ball, goes for a flip reset with little boost, tries to go under, stopped by Tide. Tide and Indigo seem to be right next to each other for like every game so far. It just does not look like they've come apart. It's just very awkward. That's why I think I see Team Anthem playing so much more dominant as they're more spread out around the field, just laying shots on, just confusing Indigo and Tide.
Absolutely. As Indigo running it down, Tide, able to score the first game of this match.
I take my word back. Holy shit! Sorry. Just I take back my word right there. Like Tide, I'm sorry. Indigo, I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that. You guys are doing so much better this game. That is on me.
That's right. Incredible stuff there. Tide and Indigo coming together there. And now they're up 1-0 after that absolute momentum shift in the last game. It seems like Team Anthem aren't quite capitalizing on that properly. Here comes Iris, though. Never mind.
No.
There it is.
They're making us eat our own words here. I think we should just stop talking, Bill. Just stop talking.
I know, this is not going well, is it? Every time we mention the other team not playing to their best ability, they run one in. It's not going well.
Oh, I'm hang my jacket up right now. I'm done casting.
That's it for Corey. He's done. It's over.
Oh no.
Say one thing, it is erased. The team proving it wrong.
Here comes Tide. Iris, Tide. Matthew. To Iris. Puts it up off the wall. Indigo, very scary right there, as he did not look very well. Matthew puts it back to Tide. Indigo off the wall. Very soft touch, letting Iris catch it.
Yeah, here comes Matthew. Off the wall now. He's just got Tide to get past. Tide bumps it up into the roof. And Indigo now, looking to get it away. Got Iris in front of him. Iris will bump it down. Doesn't do much, though. And they're up. They're up. Their end of the field at the moment. Anthem fighting to keep the ball away. And here's Iris now. Managed to get it past. Matthew goes up for it, gets a tap. Tide will defend it very well. And now Indigo trying to get them back onto the attack. It comes down right in front of Tide. Gets the pass off to Indigo. Matthew is ready for it. Tide wants to keep that pressure on. Iris is saying no. It's our time. Gets a good flick. It's defended away. Now Matthew pass to Iris. Oh, what a pass. Straight into the front of Iris's car. Able to rock that one in. A great pass there, taking advantage of the clear space in front of them.
Yeah, it looks like the Shootahs have been trying to stop Matthew more this game, which is leaving Iris wide open. And I think Matthew saw that, but and I'm just gonna eat my words again. Never mind. I'm sorry, Indigo. You keep doing you. I'm just gonna stop talking once again. I just not gonna. Oh, it's the caster's curse. I swear. Oh my. Oh, Indigo, just prove me wrong every time I speak. Matthew, what a pass by you to Iris, but Indigo's just going to shut me up. What a save by Indigo right there. Iris puts one on net. Matthew almost gets there. Stays with it somehow, but he won't boost into that. Indigo will pass it to Tide. Tide will win that 50. Clears it away from Indigo. Maybe not the best decision there as Matthew will take it up the wall. And after seeing what Matthew's been doing, this is a very scary sight for the Shootahs. And I am right this time. Matthew is on my side. Oh, let's go. All right. I'm like, what, 1 for 5 now? Shootahs. Got to get back into it here. 3-2. They still have a minute 10. Let's see what comes out of it.
Here comes Iris now up left side of the field. Looking for an attacking opportunity here. Anthem are looking good. Watch me say that, and then watch them get scored on. I gotta be careful with what I say now, but... Oh, never mind. Nah.
Yeah.
They're listening now. Iris, an incredible goal over the top of Tide, then over Indigo. He's able to fly up over the top of Tide again, and that one goes straight in. No help from Matthew. A great solo goal there. And Shootahs will want to get back into this competition, and I'm sure they will, because this is a tight game. Here comes Tide. Off of the roof. Great defense from Iris. Indigo wants to keep the pressure on. Matthew clearing it. Iris is up there. So's Tide. And looks like Tide will get that one away. Iris will tap it away. And here comes Matthew. He'll want to get around to Indigo. Doesn't quite happen. And now Indigo's up in the air. Gets past Matthew. Oh, gets past Iris. Bounces down, but everyone's missed that one. Everyone. Matthew not managing to save it, but Indigo not able to score either. And Tide gets a save there. It comes down. Iris, to add insult to injury, gets a great pass to Matthew. After missing 2 shots, is able to get it straight to Matthew. And it's 5-2. They're going to take game 2.
Who but Matthew?
To take that momentum.
Who but Matthew? Matthew just dominating this game. Oh, a fake kickoff here. Just end the game. Wow. I was looking for a fake kickoff from the beginning, and they finally did one, but it ends the game. The disappointment. What a game, though, by Team Anthem. Shootahs looked better in this game after that 7-1 loss, but 5-2 is still not looking the best. They're going to have to figure something out. Take a little bit of time, talk it over. I think they got this. Make it a little bit closer next game.
Yeah, it was very close up until that last sort of half of the game. Anthem able to capitalize and use their momentum from the last game, and they came out swinging in this game, taking it up in 5-2, which means they're up in the series 2-1. One more win will see them through to the final, and yeah, they have that momentum.
Let's see, Game 4. Here we go, Bill. Who do you think will take this one? I think the Shootahs will pull this one back right here. I think they'll force it to that Game 5. We'll see what happens.
We'll have to find out. Here goes Indigo, taking it up right side. Gets the flip reset to get it around Iris. What is Iris doing? Coming way back inside the goal there, allows Indigo to just run it up.
I think he was waiting.
Maybe you're right, Corey.
First one. Yeah. Iris, very awkward.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Indigo just showing off here, saying, Matthew, you're not the only one who can do this stuff. We have someone who can attack on our own. Oh, what happened with the kickoff right there?
Speak of the devil. Here comes Matthew. And now he's back. Up he goes. Wants to find something here. Has 2 defenders in front of him, though. Iris is there for the backup. Oh, it's a good pass to Matthew. Good save by Indigo. And that is a lot better than their previous games.
Yes, a very strong start indeed. Tide will take it off the wall and gives it right off to Matthew. Very scary. Indigo almost missing. Iris will take it away. Iris will put it on net, and a shot by Iris. Oh. Iris and Matthew look so great together today. They don't look like, there's just no mess ups here. It's just Matthew setting up Iris, Iris setting up Matthew, just confusing the defense. Can Tide and Indigo pull it back, though, is the question. They still got 4 minutes left. They have time. Last 2 games haven't been the greatest, but I think they can figure something out here. Nice pass back by Indigo to Tide. Put it off, but Iris will just take it away. Good 50 by Matthew. Tide looking for a bump on Matthew, just saying, we can't have you scoring this ball. Indigo clearing it away.
Here goes Matthew now. On the defense. Tide bringing it up. Iris pre-firing on that defense there. Able to pull back. It's out with Tide now. They want to get a bit of an organized play here. Some nice team play. Iris missing that defense. Matthew is back with it though. Flicks it over the top of Indigo. And now Matthew will fly over, tap that one off the wall. Some great plays here. They're connecting very well. Team Anthem.
Yeah, they've been connecting very well this whole series. Matthew carrying it, looking to Iris. Stopped by Tide right there. Can Tide make something of this? Both are looking for boost. Tide looks for a pinch, gets past Matthew, but Matthew will get there as the shot is just a little bit off. Tide bumping Matthew off as Indigo taking the ball. Iris controlling. Indigo trying to pre-jump to see if he can get the stomp on Iris, but Iris will just keep controlling the ball. Tide takes it away. Tide looking to control, does not get it. Indigo misses the ball. Big miss right there. Oh, and a backflip by Tide. That is not looking good for them as the ball sneak in. Oh, but who but Matthew to score it, right? Just two mess ups. Matthew capitalizes. Yeah, it's not looking good right now. There's still 2 minutes left. Shootahs still have a chance, but just Team Anthem just laying it on one by one, forcing them to just make the right decision. Tide wins it. Indigo, can he get it? Matthew won't let it happen.
Some great plays here. As we see Iris trying to keep that pressure on Tide, trying to defend. That one's going to go just above the goal. Indigo want to get rid of it here. Can they get one more look in? Iris taps it away. Not going to let them score that easily. Here's Indigo. Good tap down by Iris, but Tide is there. Matthew gets the bump, and Iris is able to defend that one. That one was very close, nearly going in there. Great little touch by Iris to send it back up Shootahs at the end of the field. A good tap down by Matthew as well there. Nearly getting it.
Big bump there. Matthew will take control. And they go in Tide, just sitting back, giving him time. It's not what you want to do. Matthew's been showing himself, proving himself that he is not the guy you want to give time to, and they're just still giving it to him. Obviously, they stopped him there, but Matthew's just continuing to just bully them. Indigo clearing it off the wall, but Iris is going to catch it, control. Tide flicks it away off the wall, very dangerous. 50. Matthew does win that, but Tide will clear it away. Tide looking for a bigger clear here. Not much boost. Iris will snake it away from him. Iris looking for a double tap. Gets one, just not the best. Tide, very dangerous. Almost puts an own goal in. Here comes Tide.
And now Indigo in the air. Looking to level it up here. Keep their chances alive. Team Anthem looking to seal this one out. Make their way into the finals. And it looks like Iris can't quite get to that one. And now Indigo is able to defend that one away. And even get a good play going. Demo from Iris on Indigo. Matthew's able to save it. Passes to Iris, and Iris is in the air. And that's it! They can't recover that one. And Team Anthem will take home the series. And they're in the finals.
That was a very, very good match. Shootahs did put the pressure on. Maybe a game for Team Anthem right there. Obviously, Team Anthem took the series. The Shootahs did apply the pressure, making it a close one in the end. They can go out with their heads held high. Team Anthem, though, Matthew, an absolute dominant force. I'm waiting to see him go up against Rex. This could be a crazy game.
That is a huge matchup that you guys will want to stick around for. Rex versus Matthew. Two of the biggest, the heaviest hitters in this tournament. Going head to head in our final. Best of 7.